this Chef Jeff is back with another video. Alright, y'all, we back on the road again. Not really, but we are. We in Katy, Texas, y'all. Yes, one of my homes here. I'm taking y'all somewhere I cannot believe. I checked my archives. I've checked everything. I cannot believe I never taken y'all to this place before. We're taking you to the, not even close. It is the best hamburgers in Katy. It's not even a close second. This place opened in 2017. I found out about this place for a former co-worker. She lives in Katy too. And we talking about burgers. She said, you ever been to Joy Love Burgers? I said, no. She said, it's right there. Well, she lived 5 minutes from it. It's right off Mason. I said, oh, check. She said, Jeffrey, you need to go check it out. Go check out. Man, that was what? 6 years ago, 7 years ago, way before I retired, and the rest is history. Now today is the first time I'm ever gonna be sitting down eating inside. You like it to go. This place been open, like I say, since 2017. It used to be you could just go in there and order it, pick it up, and take it home, take it to your job or whatever. They had a lot of businesses that would go in there and pick up orders or whatever, because they had a huge Academy distribution center, which is right across the street, which I'll show you. But now they bought the building next to it. They opened the wall up, busted out the wall. Now you can actually sit in there and eat. So today I hope that it's a few tables, not huge, but you gotta get 20 people in there. So I'm trying to go a little bit after the lunch rush, where I can get a seat and a table in there, and I can sit down and do a review. Now, let me tell you, if the burger's good, when you take hardly 15 minutes from there, if I take it to go, take it home, not even 15 minutes. If it's so good when I get home, I can imagine how it tastes right now. The bun is very unique. It's like a brioche bun. The buns are homemade. They don't have buns like you buy in the store. And These buns are made in a bakery somewhere and brought in there. You can see the rustic cut on them. It's amazing. The big meat, it's a little bit more, maybe $1 or $2 more than an average burger, but this is Texas-sized burgers, y'all. Huge. You people walking from LA and California eating them In-N-Out burgers and stuff like that. And even Water is bigger than Whataburger. So yeah, Joy Love Burger right here on Mason. Playing long and home. It's on Mason Road between Colonial Parkway, which if you know Katy well, you know Park Road turns into Colonial Parkway once when you go into 99. It's between Colonial Parkway and Martin Road. Right there on the left-hand side, coming from headed north, and right in this little shopping center. But I'll show y'all when they get there. But yeah, I cannot believe I never showed y'all Joy Love Burger. I can't believe it. But anyway, that's where we going for lunch today. I'm trying to go a little bit after lunch. They open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. So you want to go in there and get a quick dinner after you get off work or whatever. They open till then too. They got chicken wings in there. They got fried catfish. They got other stuff on the menu as well. But it's all about the burger. So anyway, y'all, we'll be back once we get there. Joy Love Burgers, Katy, Texas. They also got one in Memorial City area, which is Desert 19 area. I've never been to that location. That location definitely opened up after this one. But anyway, y'all, we'll be back once we get there. All right, y'all, we are here. And like I was describing, if y'all come in, don't never been here before, because if you're in Katy, you've been here probably. But there's an Academy Distribution Center. See that Academy right there? And this is Mason Road. And right down there, I know you can't see the light down there. That's Martin Road. And then if I zoom down, if there wasn't them trees wasn't right there, that's Colonial Parkway or Park Road, depending on which way you turn. If you turn right, it's Colonial Parkway. Turn left, it's Park Road. But yeah, and this is the shopping center right here, little business center, and they got I got a little cereal bar, but you see that what they say, Joy Love Burgers, y'all. Yeah, and it's very limited parking. Like I say, you can park right up in here, but if you come doing really, really heavy lunch hour, you got to do just what that guy doing. You got to park on the side and put your flashes. There's very limited parking, and people come here and they'll get the especially with the Academy across the street, they used to get a lot of business probably from these people. And I used to come on lunch hour and forget that, y'all. So, yeah. So anyway, we're gonna go in here. I want to order me a burger, a fry, and a soda, or maybe a shake. And we're gonna eat it in house here. So anyway, y'all, we'll be back. All right, y'all. They got 3 locations. They got one on Brickmore now. Mason is the original. They got one on Westheimer. This is in Gesner, a Memorial City area, but they got one on Bridgemore. It's creating dreams between 2 buns. Your taste bud depending on settle for a plain old burger. To beef or not to beef. I'm gonna put all this stuff in the description of the video. They got hot wings too, y'all. So anyway, we're gonna go in here and see what we got. We'll be back. Y'all, they got the menu up there on the board. See the menu right there? They got chicken wings. They got catfish. And all the burger fry and all that. So anyway, y'all, we'll be back once more order comes. All right, y'all, like I said, I ordered the burger, the fry, and a soda. You get your soda right there over there on the machine. And this way, man, $16, y'all. 16 bucks is the price I paid. See this? $16, that's not bad. Believe me. I've eaten a lot of places, whatever, and I can tell what's good and what's bad with places. But yeah, like I said, y'all, they bought this part and they knocked this wall out, and they got places you can only have 2. It was like 2 or 3 tables in here before. Now you open it up, you get about 20, 30 people up in here. So yeah. So anyway, we'll be back once our burger comes, and we'll go from there. We'll be right back. Y'all, we are back. Look at this burger, y'all. Look at this burger and these fries. Look at this burger, y'all. Look at this big old, and they toast the bun. I'm telling you, it's very unique. You're not gonna get a burger like this anywhere but here in Texas, in Katy, Texas, y'all. Look at this. This is absolutely amazing. And you can see the bun is unique. See how they bun it? It's homemade. They get it from a bakery. So I'm gonna get set up here, y'all. And we supposed to dig into this, y'all. See how much else I can eat. I've never been able to finish a whole burger. So anyway, we'll be back. All right, y'all, we are back. Got my little ketchup here, y'all. Put a little ketchup there on the side. Takes these fries are always good. They give you a lot of fries. Oh, this is hot. Okay. All about the burger. All about this juicy burger. Okay. Pick this thing up. Look at that burger now. And look at the size of my hand. Look at that, y'all. Look at this burger. Let me say. Mayonnaise on there, and the patty. Onions, lettuce, tomato. Look at that big old meat patty, y'all. I'm telling you. It's Texas style. Look at that, y'all. Going in here. Good. That's a big old hamburger. And they was voted best burgers in Katy 3 or 4 times in the past 15 years. So people know the fries are nice and crispy on the outside. And tender on the inside. Look at the fries. Wow. I'm gonna get another bite of this big old burger. It's so juicy. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. And they toast the bun. That's what I like. That's another thing. They toast the hamburger bun. Man, the thing's so juicy. You need plenty of napkins. Plenty of napkins for this, y'all. Now, I know you people up on the West Coast, East Coast. This is how we make Texas, and this is how we make burgers down here in the state of Texas, y'all. Yeah, y'all, I love ketchup. I told y'all, it's the first time I ever ate in here. I always take my burger to go home
Because I know right after I eat it, it's going to be an old people nap coming up. Which is going to be an old people nap coming up after this. So let me take another bite here. And then we're going to step off here. Look at that, y'all. And look at that, y'all. Going in. Wow. So good. So anyway, let me step off here. See how much this I can handle. And we'll be back to give y'all my final review. You know it's gonna be positive. Anyway, we'll be back. All right, y'all, we are back. Look at this, y'all. I ain't even touched the fries. The reason is I wanted to finish the burger. Y'all, I am so full. I am so full. I'm tapping out. I am tapping out, y'all. This burger's amazing. But anyway, when I get out of here, I'm definitely gonna clean up all this stuff. I'm gonna give y'all the final assessment. If you're a fry person, if you like a lot of fries, you definitely love this place, y'all. But they do not skimp on the French fries, that you can see, and they fresh too. So anyway, we're gonna check out here, get in my vehicle, and we're gonna give y'all the final give you my final review of Joy Loves Burgers. We'll be right back.
All right, y'all, we are back here. Before I forget here, shout out to Izzy. Izzy is was the server in there, I don't know, he was working the counter. His personality, as soon as you walk, y'all know I do a lot of restaurant reviews and stuff like that. His personality, if y'all go there and Izzy's there, you'll know it. His personality, as soon as you walk in the door, you feel welcome. It make you want to order everything on the menu. And I wish more restaurants had that type of individuals when you first walk in. He say, how you doing? What do you want? It just makes you want, even though I've been there before and I'm going to definitely order a hamburger, no matter he's that kind, but it makes me feel more welcome, more enthused, and more, and we're joking around about my name and how he spelled it. He had his brother's name is Jeffrey as well. So shout out Izzy to you. I really appreciate it. You are an awesome individual. So anyway, about Joy Loves Burger. Hey, I already told y'all coming in and going out. It's the same thing. The burger never fails. It is juicy. The ham, you can see the ham patties. The hamburger patties are not frozen. They are hand-breaded, not hand-breaded, handmade. Come on, Chef Jeffrey. The buns is what you need. It's not a like regular hamburger bun. You're not gonna get a hamburger bun like this anywhere, any hamburger stand, because they are homemade specifically for this place, and they're toasted on both sides, which I love. And you can tell how they cut the bun. And the bread is not heavy. It's a light hamburger bun that complements everything. The lettuce is shredded, which I didn't show y'all. That only thing I would have changed different, I could change anything, but I wouldn't. Is the diced tomatoes up. But anyway, the tomatoes are sliced thin. The pickles, nice little pickles. The onions are julienne. They're not one big hunk of onion. They do this burger right. I'm telling you. I don't know why I've never showed y'all this place, but they give you so many fries. If you like French fries, I like fries, but I'm not crazy about fries when I eat a burger, because fries fill me up. But if you like a lot of fries, the fries always come out hot, crispy on the outside, nice tender inside, and they got a little seasoning they put on top. They're not a bland French fry. And the burger is, you don't need no salt and pepper for this meal. The burger, I forgot to tell you, I don't know what seasoning they put on this burger. It's perfectly seasoned. I'm telling you, I'll give you a 9.5 out of 10. Only thing I would take off for is the tomatoes on top, and that's nitpicking. That's just being nitpicking. Other than that, y'all, I'm telling you, I used to come at least a couple of times a month here, and I haven't been in a while. You know, I've been on the road doing other things or whatever. It's been about 3-4 months since I've been here. But like I said, they got enough tables in there to fit 20 or 30 people. It used to be you can fit about 10 people in there, 5-10 people. But once they opened that up and bought the other building next door, you get a lot of more people in there. And like I say, I suggest to go around 1:30, 2 o'clock, if you go 11 to 12, you're going to get that lunch crowd. And you might not get a seat, and you might be a little bit to get your order or whatever. But other than that, hey, it's Joy Love Burgers or what it is. Like I said, they got one on Brittmore. I didn't know they had one on Brittmore. I knew they had one in Memorial City area. If you're in that area, you ain't got to drive out here to Katy. But I don't understand why they got one on Brittmore and one on the Memorial City area. That's all in the same area. That's within 5 miles of each other. But hey, I guess they're trying to get all those business, because Brittmore is a lot of businesses and warehouses around there. So maybe they're trying to get that business. I bet they get a lot of that businesses. And then Memorial City, hey, that speaks for itself. You got the hospital, the Herman Hospital right there, and all that, and of course the mall traffic and all that. So you know they getting all that business. So Joy Love doing it well. They've been here since 2017. They're doing it well. Shout out to y'all. So anyway, just want to give y'all a little hidden gem here in Katy, Texas. You ever in Katy or in the Houston area? Like I say, you don't have to come out here to Katy. You can go to Memorial City area, and you can go to Brittmore area, which is a little bit further down from Memorial City area. So anyway, let me close this video out. If you like the video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow me on social media account: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, TikTok, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2025. It's great to be alive. It's even better to be living. Old School Soul Food. Till next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. I'm going to do me old people now. Love y'all. Bye.